What's up, travelers? How's it going? Welcome to another Writing Wednesday. So I saw this thing on Twitter called Author Confessions, and for the 31 days of December, there are questions about you as an author and or your work in progress. So I'm going to do that. Right now it's December 13th, so I'm going to do questions 1 through 13. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. Author Confessions number 1, introduce yourself and your work in progress. Well, I'm Zanita D., conductor of Lost Train of Thoughts. My work in progress is a sci-fi fantasy adventure. It has angels and grim reapers and elemental magic and dragons. You know, the whole shebang. It's pretty awesome. Can't wait for people to see it. Number 2. Do you create your characters from scratch or base them off of an existing person? A little bit of both. My characters come from everything I've ever drawn in. That includes stories. Everything I've ever experienced, every person I've ever encountered, little bits and pieces are jumbling up in there, and eventually they'll become characters. Not purposely, not how, be careful how you treat me, or otherwise I'm gonna kill you in my book kind of way, but a whole, I like the way you handle this situation. That'd be awesome for this awesome fantasy situation kind of type deal. So there you go. Number 3, what's your MC's greatest feature? I have several main characters, so I'm going to go with Rupert on this one, and Rupert's greatest feature is his ginger hair. I'm a little bit biased because I'm fond of redheaded men, but... Number 4, how do you select flaws for your characters? They're kind of just there. When I come up with the characters, I just kind of know what their issues are and what could set someone off and irritate them. But I also... when I see character trait charts and they got the good traits and then the bad traits, I kind of look at them and go, yeah, that's Kira, that's Duncan, that's Rain, kind of situation going on. What year is your work in progress set in? Why did you pick that time? My work in progress is set in the year 3000. I picked that time because I need technology. There's a certain amount of technology that I need to exist for my plot to keep moving, and I picked so far into the future because we have a lot of movies and books out there that take place in our time now that we were supposed to have certain things that we don't have. So I want to separate. I want that longevity between times before it's just like, hey, this book came out and we don't have that yet, kind of situation. Number 6, how would your work in progress change if it was set 1500 years into the future? It's already in the future, so not much. Number 7, is your MC an introvert or an extrovert? Once again, I have several main characters, so I'm going to choose Duncan for this one. Duncan is an extrovert. That man is always the life of the party, and I love him for it. Number 8, are you a fan of happily ever after endings or realistic endings? I'm totally a fan of happily ever after. I love Disney movies. I've yet to see a Disney movie that has a realistic ending, and I know Disney gets a lot of crap for that, but I'm okay with that. I know how to separate fantasy from reality and know that that's not always going to happen in real life. I just like to see it, okay? Let me enjoy things. Number 9. Pick a theme song. My hair is not behaving. Pick a theme song for your antagonist. Let the bodies hit the floor. Seems pretty accurate for what she does in the book. Number 10. Sock Sunday. Share a pic of your favorite socks or slippers that keep your toes toasty while you write. Boom! These are what I wear when I'm underneath my sofa. Not my sofa, my computer desk. And I like these long socks since I'm not wearing sweats today because all my sweats are in the laundry. Okay. Number 11. Character swap. You are now your MC. Okay. Number 12. How much romance is in your work in progress? Share a moment with us. Now there is some romance in my story. As of right now, I don't think I have any romantic scenes necessarily, but I do have a cute, adorable scene that I could read for you. Let's go. Okay. Rupert shuffled over to Kira and sat down in front of her, grabbing her hand and running it over his freshly buzzed beard. She smiled and scratched underneath his chin. A low moan escaped Rupert's lips. I thought it was adorable. And lastly, so number 13, is your work in progress more of a fine wine, a cheap beer, or a mixed drink? Definitely mixed drink. I don't even like it. Just it's a blend of everything, or at least I like to think so. You know, is sprinkling some comedy here, some romance here, some action adventure here, some dark themes here. You know, boom. Have at it. Try not to hit the floor when you're finished drinking it. Alright, that's all I have for today. Thank you for joining me. And as always, if you like what you see here, feel free to subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday. And on the weekends, I post Noti videos. This past weekend, I tried to stream Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Champions Ballad DLC. And it didn't work. So I just threw up some clips that I pulled off the Switch. And I plan on doing that a lot more. All my links will be in the description box down below. Later, days.